What's up, guys? This is the Last Pick Sports Podcast, episode 3. I'm your co-host, Peyton.
And I'm your co-host, Layton. And today's episode, we had our first guest on, our good buddy and track star, Link Lindsey. And in today's episode, we talked about Arkansas track and field, new NFL overtime rules. We had a draft of fictional characters we believe would be good Olympic athletes. And then make sure you stay tuned to the end of that interview. We have a big surprise at the end there. And then finally, we talk about college football week 6 and NFL week 5. Hope you enjoy.
We now welcome on our first ever guest of the podcast.
Link. Should we go by Link or Lincoln?
Go by Link.
Link Lindsey.
Arkansas track legend.
Track
Triple
star,
jumper.
track
Long
star.
jump and triple
I
jumper.
don't know about legend, but
Track star.
yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. For people at home, this is our good friend Link. I've lived with him for like 2 years. Peyton's lived with him for
A couple of years.
a couple of years. Yeah, we've known each other forever. So this is probably won't be as awkward as we hope.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to start it though, so
Yeah.
I asked ChatGPT what's a good interview question for a track athlete. So, are you fast or are you just running from your problems?
Maybe a little bit of both.
All right, there we go. All right.
Everyone runs from a problem or two.
I have a question. I was probably going to save it, but I mean, we can come back to it, or you can just answer it twice, once right now and once later. What's the craziest? I'm going to put you on the spot. What's the craziest story from track? Indoor or outdoor?
Like, do you mean like a personal story or like just in general?
It could be either. You could go. I was gonna say you could do one right now and one later and save, or you can just say both.
I would say like my greatest memory,
Okay, yeah.
like greatest experience, like the most I felt like a part of a team was whenever we won SECs at Florida 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah.
It came down to the 4x4, and I mean we ran like it was like the world lead time, like
Jeez.
fast, like
Yeah.
3:02 or 3:01 or something like that, like insanely fast. And that was pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that
the high you got from that? Was
Yeah.
Unlike no other.
Yeah. Because I did track in like middle school, but we won like league, and that was pretty crazy. I can't imagine. I can't imagine winning SEC.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Who'd y'all beat? Who were y'all in contention with?
I think it was A&M.
A&M.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's electric.
Yeah, they got a good team,
Really?
and they have a really good 4x4 team too. So that just made it that much more.
And it literally was just whoever won the 4x4
Yeah, whoever
won.
won the 4x4.
It came down to
That's
that.
Won the whole
crazy.
thing. It just comes down to that.
That's crazy.
That year that
Wow.
you guys you and Jack brought that trophy home
Yeah.
to our house. What trophy was that? The SEC?
That was cross countries last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it like the state trophy?
No, that was the SEC.
SEC.
I don't know why I said state.
Yeah, that was
It's
SEC.
not middle school. So that was the SEC
Yeah.
trophy in cross country.
For all of you guys that don't know, last year when we were all living here, I think for the Halloween party,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack brought the cross country SEC trophy and we just sat it on the mantle. He completely forgot about it.
Dude, it was here for
And it was
months.
here for months. And our
Months.
coach eventually texted one of us and was like, "Where's the trophy?"
It was just sitting on our mantle, like right outside in the living room for. Right
None
above
of
the
us had
fireplace.
anything to do with winning that cross country meet.
I don't even know why we had it.
We took hella pictures with it though.
Oh yeah,
It's-
so many
it's sick.
pictures.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a good time. Peyton, I want to bring up the earlier today we were talking about. Actually, you'll tell better about the speedometer thing.
Oh yeah, today we were watching one of the football games and a guy scored a touchdown and it said it was like the fastest anyone's ran on a touchdown this season. And it was like 21.8 miles an hour. I was like, dude, I swear that's not that fast. So I downloaded an app and went outside and ran sprints up and down the street to see how fast I could get. And I hit 20. After like 20 minutes, I hit 20 miles an hour. Yeah. I say you should get it. You should get it and see how fast you could run. I'd be curious.
Let's see how.
Speedometer.
All right.
Yeah, it's called
I'll
speedometer.
download it right now.
David Dobrik ass replay.
Yeah.
Don't do it now. Or you can't run. You're not gonna run in the room.
Well, yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna download it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so you didn't forget. It's a complicated name.
yeah.
Speedometer. You just got back from Ohio State, though, right?
Yeah, I did.
How was that?
It was a crazy atmosphere.
You tell them about your.
I mean, you're completely dominated
Yeah.
out there. I mean, especially like, I probably saw 5 Minnesota fans
Really?
in my section, maybe.
Or tell them about like your relations with Minnesota and.
Oh yeah, for you guys that don't know, my cousin is the quarterback for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. So me and my family went down to watch him.
They just got done playing Ohio State.
Yeah, they just went to Ohio State to play game. You know,
The
they
number
got-
one
they got
team,
smushed.
number one team in the
they
country.
got smushed, but the first drive was incredible.
He
The
looked,
first
he
drive,
looked damn
yeah.
good on the first
The
drive.
first drive, I was thinking we have a chance.
He looked
Yeah.
confident that first drive. If that momentum carried, I could have seen it being way closer.
Yeah, but
And it's just Ohio's got like what number one defense in the.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
their defense can adjust so well, and I think Minnesota caught them off guard.
Yeah.
They made adjustments, and
Also,
and
they're-
Minnesota just couldn't.
Yeah, they've
They
got
just couldn't go anywhere.
their defensive coordinator. He's coached in the NFL for like years. So
Yeah.
he's like throwing schemes out there that like a bunch of college coaches and players like have never seen
seen.
before. And he's also got like the players to do it. Like
And also their offense, their quarterback Julian Sand was.
yeah,
he's-
no, they're good. And
Yeah.
they have the best player in college football, arguably. We've said it before, Jeremiah Smith, the
Yeah,
receiver. He's
yeah.
incredible. But yeah, they're ridiculous. But
Yeah.
but that first drive though,
That
Drake
first
looked
drive.
nuts.
He was 7 for 7. Like I remember Drake's dad turned around and like said something to us. He goes, "Drake 7 for 7." And we're like,
Drake 7 for
Drake
7.
7 for 7. And I'm like, holy.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
looked really good, but he's looked good though, like all season.
He
Like
has.
even some of his like incomplete passes are like
Yeah, they're
he
good
puts
balls.
it. Yeah,
They're
Mhm.
good balls. He gives them a chance. And he's talented. I'm excited to see where it takes him.
you
Yeah.
think like the only weakness in his game is like his like scrambling and running ability. You think if he had your athleticism, he could be a Heisman contender? His
Maybe.
body, his mind,
Yeah,
his
maybe.
arm,
I
your
mean,
legs.
If I was still his height and that
Yeah.
big,
He
but-
keeps everything, but he takes your legs.
Yeah, he gets a little bit of my speed. I
Yeah.
Think, in a not hurt knee. He's had an injured knee for.
Oh, has he really?
Really?
Yeah, he tore his ACL playing basketball in high school or something.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
geez.
about that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he has a bad knee, and that's inhibited him a lot. But I mean, yeah, he might be a Heisman contender.
Heisman contender. All right, I'll raise you one more. If he had your explosiveness, your dad's strength. His dad was a tight end for Arkansas back in the day, and
Who's
he,
the unit?
and all right, let me think about this. All right, you have Drake's arm, you have Drake's IQ, you have your explosiveness, your dad's strength, and everything else is your grandpa's. His grandpa was on the 1964 national
his-
championship
like his
Arkansas team. His grit, yeah,
And
his,
played for the Vikings.
his running ability, and he played for the Vikings. If you took the best qualities from all four of y'all, is it the greatest football player of all time?
Dude.
He might be there. I mean, even if he had Drake is a smart player, but also like my brother Jack.
True, that's
I mean,
true.
He has so much football knowledge. He essentially was a coach for Arkansas whenever he played here.
Yeah,
He didn't have the physical ability to do it,
yeah,
but he had the brains, and he was coaching up like KJ Jefferson and all
Yeah.
these other people.
We
He was
also-
coaching them up.
Your brother also beat that
Yeah, he
2019
did.
LSU team.
He didn't. He beat him. He beat.
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Only
We did-
quarterback to beat
We
him.
were
Yeah.
getting destroyed by LSU, but we held them to nothing. And whenever Jack went in, we scored 18 points.
Mhm.
It was 18 Jack, LSU 0, and that was the greatest
It was the greatest college football team of all
college football
time.
team of all time.
Yeah.
Jack Lindsay is the only quarterback to beat
He's
the
the
Joe
only-
Burrow 2019 LSU Tigers.
They can't take that away from
No,
him.
they can't.
No.
And then after that, he started for He started for us against Missouri, right?
Yeah.
How-
That was an ugly game. He
Yeah.
got hurt.
Didn't
There
he
was
get like
a-
a concussion or something?
Yeah, it was a terrible targeting call. They didn't call it. It should have been targeting. I mean, he was going down, and a D lineman hit him in the back of the head.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh, that's scary.
And he had to ride home with us because it was so bad. And every time I took my headphones off, I would hear him ask the exact same question. Did
Yeah,
I
dude.
play tonight? And
Oh,
then it was like
gosh.
he had like dementia in a way. Like, did I play tonight? And we're like, yeah, you played tonight. Did I throw a touchdown? Yeah, you threw 2 touchdowns or something like that. And
Jeez.
every
oh,
5 minutes he was asking that question.
That's
horrible.
terrifying. That's actually terrifying.
It was really bad. Yeah, that's kind of where his Arkansas story ended.
And then what? After that, he went to
After that,
Arkansas
he went
Tech.
to Arkansas Tech because he had an additional year that he wanted to use, and he actually wanted to play.
Yeah.
He didn't, he had his time playing for Arkansas.
Yeah.
He wanted to play.
Yeah.
So he went to Arkansas Tech and played there, and then went overseas to Germany, and then got hurt after a couple games. And
Playing at Germany is crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't. Is it like regular football, or they have like? Is it a little different?
I think it's a little different.
How-
I never
you know,
watched a game,
yeah.
but I think it's more similar to like Canadian football.
Oh, really?
I have no idea what's Canadian football like.
Like their
There's
fields
just-
are different.
it's just
I think
like a
they
little
have
bit different.
They have different rules. I don't
Huh.
necessarily know
Yeah.
the differences, but it's slightly different.
It's pretty similar, but yeah, there's just like some small. I couldn't tell you like what they all are, but
Yeah.
it's just a little bit different.
How's the season going so far in track?
Well, right now it's my off season, so I'm really just kind of hitting the weight room heavy,
Yeah.
hard conditioning workouts. It's kind of just these workouts kind of show who you are as an athlete. It really shows who wants it.
Yeah.
So.
So what do those workouts could kind of consist of day to day?
So we'll lift about 3 times a week, and right now it's really heavy. So on Monday we start off hot and do like 7 sets of squat over 80% for
Oh,
4
okay.
Oh
reps,
gosh.
Jeez.
and you have to do it every 2 minutes. So
Mhm.
it's like towards the end it gets tough, and that sets up your week for failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, your legs hurt and workouts are hard, but
So it's strength conditioning 3 times a week? Okay.
But I mean, we're working out every day of the week.
Yeah.
We're working out Monday, Tuesday. We get Wednesday off, but I'm doing a lot of rehab, so that's a workout in itself. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
What does Link Lindsay's rehab look like?
that's a lot of hamstring rehab, knee rehab. I pulled my hamstring at regionals last year.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it was a very unfortunate timing. Like 20 minutes before competition.
Mm.
And I was warming up. I did a pop up, and it felt like a rubber band just
Oh.
like split.
Oh.
And it didn't really hurt. It just felt off. And then after about 10 minutes, it started to hurt, and I couldn't put weight on it.
Yeah.
So that was tough, but I'm taking it as an opportunity to get better.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to do everything I can, including rehab and working with my trainers, just trying to get my body healthy and prevent further injuries.
Future. Yeah.
Because long jump, it's pretty taxing on the body.
Mhm.
It's not there's a lot of forces that you're dealing with, but if you do the right things and you do rehab and you work out hard and don't loaf around, my body should be able to handle it.
Yeah. Are you just doing long jump now, or are you doing
I
triple
am.
jump? You're just long jump
Yeah.
now?
Triple jump I couldn't get the timing right. It was
Really?
too difficult. I would get in my head about it, and I ended up kind of like tweaking my patella tendon.
Yeah, it's gotta be so
Doing
hard
that.
on your knees.
And it's just, if I keep doing that, this knee's just gonna keep hurting.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna get better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So me and my coach just decided to
Just do
hang
long
it up.
jump. Yeah.
It's not worth it.
That's fair. It's
Um,
probably kind of relieving too, just to kind of
Yeah.
focus on one event.
Mhm. For
Kind of
sure,
go
yeah.
kind of go all in on that event.
Yeah, for sure.
What's it like training with? Because for those of y'all that don't know, Arkansas is we're like the Alabama of track and field. Like it's
Yeah.
like the best program in the world. So you have what was that?
I was Tooting our horn. I was really. Oh.
I cut that one out.
So, yeah, one, y'all have like the best athletes competing for the school, but then you also have like pros training with y'all, don't
Yeah.
you?
Olympic athletes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
used to have a lot of pros whenever our old coach was here. I mean, he's got a lot, like over 7 people that went to the Olympics.
Seriously.
But the women recently hired a coach who has a lot of professional athletes training.
Yeah.
We're not really training with them, but there's some faces that you see at the Olympics, and it's crazy. Like, you see them every day.
Yeah,
They're
that's
just,
so weird.
You know, they're just doing the same thing you are.
Didn't some of your teammates place like they
Mhm.
placed in like worlds
some of my
last
old
year, didn't they?
teammates. I mean, this was my sophomore year of college. I think it was the greatest track and field team that has ever existed.
That would have been in 2022.
Yeah, and that's
Or-
that's when we won a national championship. We should have won a national championship in outdoor, but I still to this day don't know how we didn't, because we had,
Yeah.
I mean, 2 of the best long jumpers in the world, one of the best triple jumpers in the world, one of the best Olympic gold discus thrower, another shot put thrower. We had a world champion decathlete. I mean, we were.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable
That's
how
crazy.
much talent we had, and that's just. I mean, there were so many other people that were insane athletes, like the best athletes you'll meet.
Yeah.
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 And they, it was just an insane team.
But y'all did win the indoor national.
We did. We won
Yeah.
indoor nationals pretty easily, and outdoor, I think we lost to Florida. It was. I still don't even know how it happened.
Yeah.
I still don't. It was tough.
Yeah, I went that year actually. I played basketball like a bunch of different times with the track team, and there was a few guys that were like pretty good, but then like the rest of them, like I remember one guy specifically. I think his name was like James Benson.
James Benson.
Yeah.
He was insane. That's
He
the guy
would-
I didn't even mention. He was an
Yeah.
insane athlete.
He would like I remember first play like he got a steal or something. I was like, oh man, like this guy looks like he's pretty good. He like dribbles the ball down the court, like he couldn't even dribble down the court, and then he got within like 8 feet of the rim, and it was like honestly like the worst jumping form I've ever seen. But he just jumped up and like tomahawked it and punched it, dude. Like half those athletes, they like couldn't get down the court dribbling the ball, and then if they just got within 5 feet of the rim, they just float up and punch
Yeah.
it. Like it was ridiculous.
James Benson is an insane athlete. I mean, I think he started off playing baseball in college.
So seriously?
Yeah, he made a baseball team, and then I think he started running track for some reason. I don't know exactly why.
What events does he do?
He did the 400 and sprints, but I think he ran one of the fastest 400 splits of all time. I mean, it was like 42 seconds.
Oh
Holy
my
cow.
gosh, that's
It
ridiculous.
was insane. I mean, the dude was a dog, and he didn't like.
You like
he
didn't
even
train
run
growing
track in
up?
high school. He just like started doing it in college. And
Jeez.
I don't even
Just a
understand that.
dog.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Is he still competing?
I don't think
Anywhere?
so. I haven't
That's-
heard from him in 2 years.
He's probably doing something else. He's killing it. He's probably in the NFL. yeah.
You got a Bo Jackson.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Looking back to like when you were in high school, how was competing in high school? Were you just like dominant pretty much over everyone, or?
Yeah, high school was a lot different than college, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, there was always a couple people from different schools that were, you'd always be like, all right, this guy's good.
Yeah.
This guy's good. Like, I gotta beat this guy.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, I was one of those guys as well. So it was
That's
like,
got to be.
it was, for the average person, I was a lot better.
Yeah.
But there was some good competition. But whenever I got to college, it was like, dude, I'm a nobody compared to these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are
You say that.
miles ahead better.
You say that though, and like me and Peyton have gone and watched you. Like you compete with those guys.
No, now I
You
can.
did
Yeah.
win the last one we went to
Yeah.
last spring.
Yeah, that was a good jump. I saw a lot of improvement this year. But
Mhm.
whenever I first got here, it was a rude awakening. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, these people
Yeah.
are insane.
And that makes sense.
But that did help me get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because,
It kind of showed you that like you
Yeah,
can't be complacent.
yeah, exactly. if I would have gone to another school where I would have been one of the better jumpers, I don't think I would
Yeah.
have grown this quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have pushed you as
100%.
far.
So, but I mean, yeah, it's crazy being a teammate with some of these guys.
Yeah.
Did you do any other events in high school outside of the jumps?
Yeah, I started off sprinting.
Yeah.
I think I started my sophomore year. We ran a 40-yard dash in football whenever we were in off season, and I guess I ran a fast enough time for the track coach to be like, "Hey, you gotta come run a relay
Yeah.
for us." So I went and did the 4x1, and he was like, "All right, you can do this too." And he's like, "You want to do any other events?" And I was like, "Well, I did long jump in the 5th grade or 4th grade
Yeah.
field day, and I won that, so I'll try that." So I did it, and I was like, "It was pretty fun." And I made it to state that year, and we all scored a good amount of points, and I just kept doing it.
Did you win state every year, like as a team in high school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were dominant.
Fayetteville won.
I've pretty
like,
much every
literally
track
year.
team I've been on has been pretty dominant. So
Yeah.
That's awesome.
it's a lot of fun.
Well, you
It's
had
a lot of fun.
Isaiah Satania.
Yeah,
he
we
was
had
like,
Isaiah Satania and Sam Hurley and Jack.
yeah,
Like, I mean, we were stacked.
yeah. That wasn't even.
Because I mean, Sam Hurley, especially my senior year when he was a sophomore, he was good.
Was he?
Yeah, I mean,
High jump.
he was
and-
he was so good at high jump his whole track career, but then his sophomore year his junior year he got so fast.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
even know he ran.
He after this was post him getting famous and all this
Yeah.
stuff, and he kind of moved away for a little bit during COVID. And whenever he came back, I mean, he was athletic.
Huh.
He won like the Arkansas decathlon.
Yeah, I feel like I remember.
Is he still
seeing
at-
that.
Texas?
He's at
University?
Texas Tech. now.
Okay.
Yeah, he transferred. I think I mean, I can't say he was wanting to come here, but
I heard a rumor that he was.
But yeah, he was.
Potentially
Our
coming.
coaches were talking to him, but I don't think it worked out.
Yeah.
You know,
Gotcha.
there's a lot of things going on right now with the roster limits and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's difficult.
What is
Yeah.
all that? They had to cut a bunch of people,
They
didn't
did,
they?
yeah.
What? Why?
So basically, with this new rule of revenue sharing with athletes,
Yeah.
$20.5 million that the athletic department has to share with its athletes, they needed to create roster limits for some reason. I don't know, but they needed to create roster limits on these teams, so they're not just, I guess, paying excessive amounts of people.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. Maybe it gives more people scholarship opportunities. I'm not really entirely sure on all that stuff, but I know that track and field got cut down to 35 people.
Well,
So-
what was it before?
I think we had 45 people last year, but I think it was 50.
So they cut like 10 to 15 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah,
Hey, but you made it.
I made it.
Yeah, that's true.
I got one more year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be your best year yet?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not, then I can't be mad because I'm doing everything I possibly can.
Yeah.
To,
So when does it officially start back up for you? I know you're training and everything,
I
but
mean, first competition will be January.
okay. So plenty of time to train between then. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're still in our really heavy portion of training, so our body is completely wrecked.
Yeah.
Like, we're not supposed to feel good right now.
So before you're in January, before you like officially start competing, is there a time break between now and then? Like say just November to December area. You know what I'm talking about?
What do you mean? Like
I just butchered that.
Training?
Like is there a
Like a
time like
training block?
like you'll wind down your training into it?
Yeah. We do 4-week cycles, so we'll stick with a specific training for 4 weeks, and then we'll taper off to a different style training.
Okay.
So I think we do 3 cycles in fall training.
Okay.
And it's like really heavy stuff.
Gotcha.
And then whenever we're about a month out from season, we kind of taper the weights down, lower the volume. Our workouts are more our event focused. So, we'll get on the runways and start doing run-throughs and pop-ups, and it'll be a little bit easier on your body. But right now, it's pretty much just keep your heart rate up. Let's get in shape. Let's get thin.
Yeah.
Let's get strong. So,
Let's get buff.
let's get buff. Buff.
If you could be really good at one other event? Not what you think you'd be good at, but like you can just choose one that
If
you'd
I could be
nasty
good, it'd be
at.
pole vault.
Pole vault.
Really?
That'd be so cool, dude.
That would be
That
cool.
would be tough.
I
I
mean,
pole vaulted.
you'd be flying, especially if you're jumping. Like,
If you're like that good,
yeah,
yeah.
if you're good, like you're up there, and I feel like it's such a. I mean, it's like one of the only field events that people who like know nothing about track will be. Like,
Yeah,
this is cool.
it was fun to watch.
Dude, I'd be so scared though to like when I'm running with the pole vault to drop it and it just hits my wiener and like I'd be so
that
afraid.
did a guy
I saw
at BYU.
I saw that, dude.
Yeah.
I saw one where a guy went up and it like went in his butt.
Yeah.
Or javelin. I'd be afraid of, dude. In high school, in high school track, yeah, I was like running cross country or something at the time, or maybe this was middle school track. I don't remember. But anyway, there's a brother and a sister. The brother was in javelin and he threw a javelin, or maybe someone threw a javelin. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was my friend. I'm butchering the story. Anyway, a dude, nonetheless, a guy threw a javelin and it stuck in the ground, and then a girl was walking this way. It stuck in the ground here, and then it flipped over, and the girl walked right into the end of the javelin, and it stuck in her side. She was completely fine, but it impaled her.
Dude, have you seen the video of like the old guy?
Yeah.
Hit with one?
No.
It's at like either a world championships or Olympic competition, and this guy that throws a monster throw, and there's this old guy just like standing there looking lost, and it just goes.
No way.
There's a video.
So
of it.
bad.
Oh.
I know what you're
It
talking
just
about. I've
sticks
seen
right
it.
here, and they're like, oh my god.
Did he die?
No, I
Oh.
don't think so. It didn't hit anything vital, but
You took it out.
Jeez.
You just ripped it out.
He's
and
ripped it
threw
out.
back, I
Starts
think.
clapping.
Yeah, I wrote down the score. Yeah, I pole vaulted in 8th grade. I was third place. It was Sam Hurley just beat me literally every time. It was the same school. Like every time it was Sam Hurley, then the other guy on our team, and then me. We got I wasn't getting second or first, but I got third every time.
I was bad at track. I didn't do it in high school. I did it in middle school, but I did like the 400, and I was okay, but I never ran a sub-minute 400, so I guess I wasn't okay. 800, I was fine. I did okay in that, and then I did a high jump for a while, but I cannot jump, so I don't know why he had me do high jump.
we gotta
Just
go to.
flopping
We
over
need to
there.
go to
Yeah.
Gymnastic Joe's and
And do the
like
high
do
jump
a Leighton
contest.
Eli high jump competition.
They almost
Oh.
raced today.
Yeah,
Whenever I was
me-
out there running sprints, they were
Yeah.
about to race. They didn't do it.
Yeah, me and my roommate Eli, our other roommate, wanted to race using the speedometer to see how fast we could get. I think I could beat him.
We can do it. We can clip this, and then we can
we'll
make
clip that video in.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then we'll have a video of y'all racing on the street.
No promises, but
For $5,000. I was telling Leighton last episode about our archery team back in the day.
Yeah,
Where
dude.
we were nasty.
We were nasty.
Link
Well,
was
we got like 11th. In
we
the,
10th. We were 10th or 11th. I know
10th
that.
or 11th in the nation.
Yeah.
I went crazy on the national meet.
Yeah.
It was like my best score ever. It was like I forgot exactly, like a 272 or something.
Yeah. Out of
And-
300.
Yeah, and I was
Jeez.
like 64th in the nation.
Yeah.
It was a weird little thing.
in what, in like high school, middle school?
No, in middle school.
No, it was elementary school. We were like
Fifth
fourth
grade.
and
They let
fifth
you
graders
shoot
out
bo-
there shooting bows.
They let you shoot bows, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had like an archery club.
But
I understand shooting bows at that age, but like a school letting you is kind of.
It was
crazy.
like competitive though. Like it was a tryout thing, and like, dude,
Yeah.
100 kids would pull
Yeah,
up,
they
and
don't-
only
they don't
like
do that
12
anymore.
dudes, 12 girls made it.
Really.
They don't do that.
Yeah.
Anymore. I mean, we had like a full like fundraiser for it, and had like a charter bus that took us to nationals.
Jeez.
We went to like
And-
Kentucky. We would like before each
Yeah.
like meet, the whole school would like line up. I'm not even joking. They'd all like line up in the hallways, and we'd like walk through with like headphones
like-
on, like high fiving everybody.
Yeah, we ran.
That's
we ran-
tough.
We ran around the whole building.
Yeah.
Like the kindergartners and stuff were like,
They would treat you like it was like,
Like royalty?
LeBron.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
So
that's
we were, like,
fun.
just,
It's like, yeah, it's
like,
whatever.
You're jogging through the
It's
halls.
giving
whatever.
high five.
Listening to like
Acting-
"Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
Try to act nonchalant like you don't care. Like
Listening
you're
to
not looking
Baby
at him.
Shark
Yeah.
on my headphones. Yeah, it's
That's
whatever. Yeah. All right, I got a question for you. If all right, so you're guaranteed to be the long jump national champion for indoor and outdoor. but Arkansas doesn't win another football game for 3 years. You do it.
For 3 years, no.
3 years,
Ooh,
but
that's a tough one.
but you're the personal champion in indoor and outdoor.
That's tough because I'm speaking to the people right now. I'm gonna take the high road and say let's have a good Arkansas football team.
I respect that.
All right, you set the world record.
You set the world record and you get $1 billion.
Well, obviously I'm gonna take that. It's just 3 years.
Yeah.
The world record, I don't know. I might take that.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Honestly, I probably would too. That's fair.
I mean, we can wait 3 years. I mean, we're used to it.
Yeah, we
You
are.
set a
used
world
to it. We
record.
have basketball and baseball
Yeah.
too. I never said those would be
Baseball is
bad.
great.
You set a world record in high jump, and that world record's never broken.
High jump
I mean, long jump.
It's
and a
never
high
broken?
jump.
It's never
Yeah,
broken.
I mean, I would take that over
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Football, but I would too, honestly.
I've got one more. You said that pole vault also would be the other event that you would want to be good at if you could be good at another event. So you're the GOAT of pole vault and long jump, both of them, like the undisputed GOAT. But after your career's over, your career lasts 20 years. You're in 5 different Olympics and you destroy in all of them. After your career's over, both your legs get chopped off. Do you do it?
Yeah.
That's
I'd
fair.
do it. I mean, I can get like.
Well, then,
some
sorry.
prosthetic legs
Yeah.
or something. I mean, that's fine.
become
LeVar
100.
Bald's done it. And
That's true.
he's happy to be alive. So
True.
with all that success.
And then at that point,
that wouldn't faze me. That
Yeah.
much.
All right, both your legs get chopped off and one of your arms.
Which arm?
Your left arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I mean, if I'm legless and completely armless, I don't know if I would at that point. Maybe, I don't know. It depends how much that fulfills me.
all right, you become a nugget. No arms, no legs.
A nugget.
Would you do it? Do you do it?
Undisputed GOAT.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Really?
Yeah, I'd become a nugget.
All right, that's okay.
I mean, if I'm the undisputed GOAT, I got enough money to have a caregiver that will feed me and stuff.
That's
and
true.
bathe me
Wipe you.
and wipe me and do all that nasty stuff.
It's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah, I mean, how old am I? Like 45?
At that point, yeah, you're past your 40th
Or
birthday.
like 50s?
Yeah, late 40s. We'll say late 40s. Yeah.
Late 40s, I lose. Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. All right, you want to move into the draft,
Drafts.
or do you want to do the overtime rule change?
Let's do overtime rule change.
Okay, so now we're going to do, sorry, I kind of cut you off there, but NFL overtime rule change, where we have to come up with a new way to end an NFL football game instead of a tie. So they play the 10 minutes of overtime, and then after the overtime, if they're still tied, these are the ways that they have to finish the game instead of just, because what is the rule now?
They just, after the 10 minutes, they just tie.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't
Yeah.
think NFL games in 2025 should end in a tie. So that's kind of
Yeah, the college overtimes are so electric because
Yeah.
it can literally go on forever.
Yeah.
There's been like 9 overtime games and they're
I think
the
ties.
best.
I think ties are reserved solely for soccer, and that's where they need to stay. I don't like ties.
I don't like a tie.
So okay, I'll start it off. My first idea. I have four total ideas. My first one is center versus center from each team, 40-yard dash.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Winner wins.
That's pretty good. I don't have as many as you, but I think I had one that was pretty good. I could come up with a couple more, but my one that was good was mascot fight to the death. And I'm not talking about the guys like in the mascot costumes. I'm talking like I want a real Bengal tiger fighting a cowboy. Like a
That's
real
fine.
one. Or like I want a lion fighting
But like, what's
a giant. Like I want it.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
so
that'd be pretty
fictional.
cool.
It's like if there are things.
No, real life. They're bringing. They're like if like the New York Giants, they have to breed an actual giant just for this.
It's like Yao Ming.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, they'll breed them for generations. I don't know, but if I could see a lion and a bear fight after the end of an overtime, I think that's how the game should end.
Fair. All right. This one was kind of boring, but furthest field goal made battle until one doesn't hit. So like kicker versus kicker,
I was
Yeah.
thinking that.
they keep backing up until someone misses.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that, or like a skills challenge where like you
Yeah.
have to,
I thought about
where
it.
they get like 10 kicks. You
Yeah,
know, if someone makes all 10, someone makes 9, then
Mm.
team makes all 10 wins.
Or like a quarterback versus quarterback skills challenge or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I just thought of this one off the top of my head. I was thinking alphabetical order.
What does that mean?
The team that's higher in the alphabetical order wins, and every team has one chance to change their name. So every team in the NFL they have to find a mascot that starts with an A, or they just lose toss.
Are there any mascots right now? No.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Buccaneers are B.
We're gonna sound like idiots not being able to think of this, but there's gotta be surely. NFL teams in. There we go. Oh, this is by city. No, I want this
I
by
don't think there is
mascot.
an A. I'm trying to think division by
is.
division. Would
Dude,
you?
oh, it keeps giving me by
I
city.
don't know if there is
I actually, yeah, I think it's all. Yeah, the Bears are first, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Browns, a bunch of Bs.
Yeah, then you got Chiefs, Cardinals.
Yeah, Vikings are last. So yeah, alphabetical order. After the 10 minutes
Yeah,
is
that
over and they're
sucked
still
for us.
tied, whoever's.
That sucked for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get one chance to change their name. So, but it has to be a real animal or something. So like, everyone's got to get creative with their names.
Do you have it?
You have another one?
I had two more. One of them was just like a one-on-one route runs, like a quarterback, a receiver, and then a defender.
Yeah.
And then the other one was a fan versus fan wrestling match.
Ooh, that's pretty
They
good.
do a random drawing of a fan from each team. First to be submitted, their team loses.
It's just like this giant dude against like a little
Toddler.
3-year-old girl. Just-
Yeah, I mean you have to leave it up to chance to make it fair.
I just thought of another one off the top of my head. Maybe like a Ninja Warrior course.
The field separates and it rises up from the ground.
And it's a lottery ball to decide who does it on each team. So like they pull a lottery ball, they're like, all right, 44 from the Bears and 32 from
And there's a
the
lava
Bills. Yeah.
a moat of lava, so they fall,
Yeah.
they die.
And it's American Ninja Warrior course.
Okay,
That would be mine.
I like that.
Could do a Wii baseball home run derby.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
good one. That's a good one on the big screen.
on the big screen?
On the jumbotron, that would
that'd
be
be fun.
electric.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a good one.
With head coaches. Head coaches are doing it.
Yeah, I like that.
Or a
Or
head
quarterbacks,
coach
Captains, maybe.
head coach beer mug chug.
Yeah.
Beer mug, jug.
All right, you want to move on to the draft?
Getting our draft? Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so now we're gonna do a snake draft of fictional characters from anything that we would. How do we explain it?
So we're drafting fictional characters in Olympic events. So I think that this fictional character would be really good at archery because in his movies or whatever, he uses a bow and arrow. So it's something like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. We each get 5 picks. It'll start with, you want to start it, Leighton?
Sure.
It'll start with Leighton, go to Link, and then me. It's a snake draft. We each get 5 picks. All right, start us off.
All right. Don't look at my list link. Sorry.
Can't even see it.
I have one that I'm really excited about, but I'll save that one for because I don't think
Oh,
I don't
what if
think
I take it?
if you take it, I'll quit the podcast. I don't think I'm joking, obviously, but like I don't think you will take it. Actually, you know what? I'll do it first. Curling. I have Homer and Marge Simpson. Because I'm gonna explain this one.
Why?
Because canonically in The Simpsons, Homer and Marge Simpsons make it to the Olympics in curling.
Did they really?
In an episode, it's like something curl. I don't know, but it's like season 21 or something. They they won the Olympics in curling.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's a good pick,
Yeah.
man. I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right, that's my.
It's your 1-1.
Yep.
All right, Link, you're next.
So am I picking one from curling or?
No,
No,
anything.
whatever you want.
Any-
Whatever you want.
Any
you can look
athlete,
at, you can look at
any
your phone.
sport,
I know you wrote
or
something
any
down on your
any
phone,
fictional
too.
character, any sport.
All right, let me. All right, I'm gonna start off hot here. All right, I think the best golfer of all time would be Darth Vader.
Ooh, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Because if you know a lot about Star Wars, you know he has the ability to like stop a ship from flying away with his force.
Yeah.
So like he could definitely just like pick up a golf ball and just kind of drop it in the hole.
That's a
Or
good
he
one.
could hit it and then just kind of guide it into the
Guide
hole.
Yeah,
it like
that's
low
true.
key where no one can see it.
That's
No, yeah, he
very
just does it
crea-
with his mind.
That's very
Yeah.
creative. I didn't even. Think
I didn't
about
even think
that.
about that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right. Y'all got two good first picks. This puts the pressure on me a little bit. I'll go. Man, now I got to pick a good one. All right, I'll go with skateboarding for my event, and it'll be Kick Butowski.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, it might not be as good as y'all's, but he's a solid at least
Yeah.
getting silver. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and I guess I have another pick. So I'll go in the same realm of skateboarding. I'll go with surfing, and I'll do Chicken Joe.
No.
Did you have that?
I had that.
Yes.
That was the pick I was gonna go with first.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, Chicken Joe from Surf.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I was thinking him or Cody Maverick.
Yeah, I
The
know. I
Penguin.
debated it, but I thought more people would know Chicken.
And
Joe.
yeah, and Chicken Joe won the competition in the movie. Dang
Yeah.
it. All right.
All right, Link, back to you.
All right, I'm gonna say archery because
All right.
because I would assume a lot of us are on the same page here. I'm gonna say Hawkeye.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good pick.
That's a good one. I have an archery pick, and I'll be honest, I probably won't do it now because I think that one's better.
I didn't have an archer pick, but I thought of using one, and I was thinking of doing like Katniss Everdeen or something like that. for
Yeah.
archery. I didn't end up doing that, but that's a good pick. All right. For my second pick, I'm gonna do. Oh gosh. Equestrian events, so like anything horses, and my guy is Woody from Toy Story.
All right.
I think that's good.
I like
You
it.
think that he could like ride a horse good on a real horse, or is it like a?
He gets blown up to full size,
All right. Pause.
or it's just a mini horse, or
All right.
or his horse.
It's his horse.
It's his
It's the
horse.
stuffed animal.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I just had to make sure.
Okay.
But I think that's a good pick.
Okay. Do I go again?
Yeah, it's you again.
Okay, for my third pick, you took my. Dang it, Peyton! You took the one I was gonna. Give me gymnastics floor routine.
Okay.
Yoda.
Ooh, I didn't think about that either.
Because in the movies, bro, he be flipping
Yeah.
everywhere. I mean, that's like his style of fighting is just like flipping and doing like flips.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, his fight against Palpatine when they're on
Yeah.
when they're flipping on those
yeah, in the
the-
Senate.
on this Senegal,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the,
Good one.
in the
That's a good
synagogue.
one.
What's it called?
That's
In, like, the
double,
Senate
that's a double
room?
Yeah,
whammy.
yeah. Why is it a double whammy?
Well, because I had a gymnastics one.
Okay.
I don't think my gymnastics one's better than that.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna go with your gymnastics one?
And I also used Yoda.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Snipe.
Dang it! I took so double whammy. Good one.
Double whammy. All right. Well, since we're on the Marvel series, with my third pick for the jumping events, I'm gonna pick the Hulk from the 2003.
Oh,
That's the
gotta be
strongest one.
specific. That's a
the
good one.
strongest Hulk.
That's a good one.
Because that one is, I mean, he's jumping over mountains.
Yeah. So is he
Miles.
every jumping event?
Every jumping
Yeah.
event, he's winning.
Yeah, that's valid. That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. All right. Now to my third pick. I've got a few to choose from. I'll go Olympic diving first, and I'll go Flat Stanley. He's not y'all know Flat Stanley,
Yeah, yeah.
right, from the books?
Yeah.
No splash. Absolutely no splash. He's paper flat.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And then with my fourth pick, I'll do my 3-on-3 basketball team because that's an Olympic sport now as of the last Olympics. I'll go Uncle Drew, Calvin Cambridge, and Air Bud, the dog.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Uncle Drew counts, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
fit,
yeah.
yeah.
It was, yeah.
He's wrong.
Yeah. And Calvin Cambridge, he's a regular kid. He got Jordan shoes, and then he was like one of the best basketball players in the world. And then Air Bud's
He's
questionably the GOAT
the goat of all athletic
of all
sports.
of them. Yeah. So that's my Flat Stanley for diving and 3-on-3 basketball. Uncle Drew, Calvin Cambridge, Air Bud. That's my 3 and 4.
I like it.
All right, Link, back to you.
All right, for my fourth pick, I'm going to be doing the running events, all running events, and I'm picking. Not a lot of people might know who this is. His name's Savitar
Ooh.
From The Flash.
from The Flash. And if you watch the show The Flash, there was this one character which was like, it was the Flash from the future. I don't know, but he was considered the god of speed.
Mm-hmm.
He was faster than any other speedster.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably the fastest known person.
Yeah. In fiction.
Any fictional, yeah.
Okay, that's a good pick.
It is a good pick.
Is it any running events?
event.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, he'd
whenever you're running that fast, you're running a mile and that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Is my fourth and fifth now?
Yep.
All right, for my fourth pick, give me synchronized swimming, and give me the Minions.
Oh, that's a good one.
I
that's a
mean,
good one.
maybe they can do anything, bro. Like,
Yeah.
The Minions,
I think I could be wrong, but haven't they done synchronized swimming in like a bit in one of the movies?
probably.
I have no idea.
I don't think-
They've
I
made,
don't-
they've made
I don't
they've
think they
stretched those
have.
movies
I'm
out.
sure.
They
Yeah.
probably have.
But like, tell me that wouldn't be.
That is a good one.
Yeah. All right. And my fifth one, I have a few that I could go from here. Are we gonna go over our runner-ups at the end?
Or honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Okay. For my fifth and final pick, give me. Is a marathon an Olympic sport? Give me Forrest Gump.
Oh, that was my
That's a
next
good one.
pick.
No way.
That was my next pick.
Give me
Yeah.
Forrest Gump in the
That
marathon.
was my next pick.
If you've
You
seen the
bastard.
movie-
Oh, he's stolen.
If you've seen
You
the movie, you know
bastard.
why. But yeah, so I'm
Good pick.
fourth pick, the Minions and synchronized swimming, and fifth pick, marathon, Forrest Gump.
All right, Link, your last pick.
All right, my last pick. I'm gonna do the triathlon. I'm taking my guy, Captain America.
That's a good one too.
I had something similar to that.
That's a good one too.
That's a good pick.
All right, with my last pick, I'm looking at my 4x1 team. I'm looking at my Karate Master. I'm having a hard time picking, but Link already did a running event, and I think that who he said is faster than all the guys on my 4x1. So I'll go with Karate, and just give me Mr. Miyagi. Nothing crazy, but I mean,
That's a good pick.
Yeah, I think he rounds out my team well
Yeah.
with wisdom. We needed wisdom. We got a young squad. So, yeah, he'll lead us.
You want to go over your five?
Yeah, so my 5 was Kick Batowski skateboarding, Chicken Joe surfing, Flat Stanley diving, my 3-on-3 team, Uncle Drew, Calvin Cambridge, Air Bud, that was 3-on-3 basketball, and Mr. Miyagi karate, and he's also the flag bearer. He's carrying the flag whenever we walk out.
Bet.
Yeah,
Bet.
wisdom. All right, Link, what was your 5?
My 5, my running event is Savitar. Archer, that's a big gay name. Archery, Hawkeye. Golf, Darth Vader. Triathlons, Captain America. And my jumping events is Hulk.
Got it.
2003
2003.
specific.
And my 5 was curling, Homer and Marge Simpson. I forgot. I forgot what I did. Okay, I did curling, Homer and Marge Simpson, equestrian events, Woody from Toy Story, gymnastics, floor routine, Yoda, synchronized swimming, the Minions, and marathon, Forrest Gump.
All right. was a
And
good
then-
draft.
And then we can go over our honorable
Honorable
mentions. For my honorable mentions, I had Chicken Joe surfing, but you took that one. I had a triathlon, and I had Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible.
I know a guy named Ethan Hunt.
Really?
Yeah.
He'd be like running and shit.
Are those all your?
And then no, I had powerlifting. I had Shrek.
Yeah, I thought about a bunch of
Yeah.
different powerlifting.
Because you could
ones.
do Hulk for that one. You could go anywhere. And then fencing, I had Jack Sparrow.
Oh yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
yeah. I considered that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. All right, my honorable mentions. Gymnastics was Spider-Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He'd be
Um,
flipping and shit.
But I think Yoda might have it. I mean, Yoda's got that little size. He's built like a gymnast, and he's got a little bit more pep in his step. He's got some energy. when
Well,
he's flipping around.
Climbing is now an Olympic sport.
Climbing,
So
Yeah.
Spider-Man
yeah,
could
it
be.
Could be.
yeah.
Yeah. For fencing, I did Yoda.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yoda
yeah.
knew all types
Yeah.
of lightsaber techniques or whatever
Mhm.
you call it. And he was very good
Yeah.
with hand to hand or
Sword.
saber to saber.
Yeah, yeah.
combat. And then my last honorable mention was weightlifting. Superman.
Yeah.
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 He takes that pretty much.
You know,
I don't know. Shrek's pretty strong though.
Shrek's strong. Don't sleep.
I paid.
I only had two left that didn't get taken. One was archery, and it was Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
I thought about that's the one I thought
Yeah,
about.
but I honestly think that Hawkeye was better, so I decided not to take him. And then it was my 4x1 team was the other one. It was the Flash, Sonic the Hedgehog, Dash from the Incredibles, and Quicksilver.
That's a good.
That's good though. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's pretty much hard to beat someone who's essentially the god of speed. But that's a good
Yeah.
combination.
Yeah. I mean, if they could get their baton handoffs down, I think they could be a really good team.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think they're running? You think they're running the 4x1 in under 5 seconds?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
I mean, the slowest out of those guys would probably be Dash.
Is he slow?
No, it'd be Sonic. I would
You think Sonic is slower than?
I mean, Dash could run on water.
So could Sonic.
It's true. Can Sonic run on water? I haven't seen them.
Maybe we need to look this up.
What about
See who's
Quicksilver?
Sonic or Dash. It's got to be one of them.
Do you think the Flash is the fastest?
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Let me look. Quicksilver's top speed, 7,600 miles an hour. All right.
7,600.
Remember that. 7,600 Dash from Incredibles top speed. Ooh, 600 miles an hour. Way lower.
Yeah.
Way lower.
Man.
But he's also a kid.
Well, I have to take the kid version of the
Yeah.
problem. All right.
Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm
top-
taking the over on 7,600. All Sonic.
I think he's under.
Wait. It cannot be right.
What does it say?
700 or 670,616,690 miles an hour.
I told you, bro. He's fast. It's,
Okay. I think that might
All
be
right.
the cake.
Yeah.
All right. Look up Flash.
wait, what was Sonic's? 600 some thousand?
It was 670 million.
670 million.
Okay,
Correct.
670 million miles an hour.
Flash top speed. The same. It's the same.
670.
600. I think
All right,
that's
look
got to
up-
be the speed of light
Look
or
up
something.
Savitar top speed. Let's see. Because if that's his top speed, then I think he might take it.
Whoa, this is in British math. 32,000 meters per second.
Boy,
Oh,
bruv.
man.
Oh, sorry.
Let me look up in miles per hour.
Make sure we're still recording.
71,000
Oh,
miles
shit.
per hour. Damn.
So you might actually take
The speed.
You might take it.
Dash is. I didn't realize Dash was that slow though. Dash is way slower.
I think you give him a few years. He's gonna get
Yeah.
up there.
That's crazy.
Well,
That about wraps it up. We do have one thing left though. I'll go grab it.
but
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. So Link is. He is. It's been an honor having him as our first ever guest on, and we're about to offer him something even bigger.
Really?
In this hand, I have a contract to be our first ever NIL athlete.
Let's go.
And in this hand, I have.
Wait, do we have a pin?
I have your payment. So this can be all yours if you just sign your name on this NIL contract to be the first Last Pick Sports NIL athlete.
So in order to obtain this, I have to sign.
You have to, and this is there's $3
There's
signs
$3
on it.
signs on it. That's big cash.
It is.
Let me get you a pen.
Oh, we don't have a pen.
Let me read this real quick.
Yeah, read the fine print.
You want to give him that to sign it on? On the
Oh, on the notebook.
yeah.
Sell this in a while. Worth something.
All right, go ahead.
Let's show the camera.
Show the camera that you signed.
Link is now our first NIL athlete.
Let's go. Open up your payment.
This will be the thumbnail.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
get a thumbnail picture. Wait. All right.
All right, go ahead and open it up. It's a roast beef sandwich! First ever Last Pick Sports NIL athlete!
Let's go!
Let's go!
That was way more than I thought it would be.
An Arby's roast beef sandwich. What do you have to say for the kids?
This is good roast beef.
What do you have to say to someone who they're training and they just don't know if it's possible? How do they get to where you're at right now?
Just put your head down and keep working.
You'll
get there.
You heard that. Keep working. You'll end up like this guy. All right. Thank you. All right. Now heading into college football. We can start off with Clemson at North Carolina. Clemson won this game 38-10. This was a game heading into the season that had a ton of hype. And obviously we're at week 5 now. And week 5, right? Is it week 5 or week 6?
It's week 6 of college football.
Week 6, and this is just not as near as big of a game as we thought it would be. I mean, North Carolina fans have to be just depressed right now. You get a name like Bill Belichick to come in there, you think that he's going to not even necessarily turn things around. They've had a decent program the last few years, and
They've always been like a middle of the pack team.
yeah, and I mean it's rough this year. I mean they'll give them more time, but
What's their record?
I mean I think they have 2 wins now, and they got killed by Clemson. Clemson is not good either. I mean, how many seasons do you think it takes before Belichick's girlfriend comes in and takes the starting job from him?
How old is she?
24.
Dude, honestly, I don't think Belichick's there for much longer. How old is he?
She may be 25. He's 74. So
That's crazy.
yeah, he should.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I was gonna say once you get to like 70s, your coaching days are. I say that, and John Calipari is what?
He's pretty old. I mean, there's a lot of old coaches out there. I'm not going to judge Belichick for his first season with the team after being in the NFL forever. It's his first look at college, but yeah, it is looking rough for North Carolina. It's not a great season. They're already probably looking towards next year or the basketball season, kind of like us Arkansas fans are a little bit. You want to move on to Navy versus Air Force. Navy won this one 34-31. Navy is a team that we're kind of sneaking in. They might be the Group of 5 team that makes the playoff. They're 5-0 right now, and they really have a chance that they could be the Group of 5 team that sneaks in. They've had a lot of close games. Their contenders right now are Memphis, who's 6-0. They beat Arkansas. North Texas is 5-0. UNLV is 5-0. And then South Florida's 4-1, and their only losses to Miami, and Tulane is a one-loss team. Their only losses to Ole Miss. So there's kind of a group of 6 of them right now that are all in the conversation. But I think Navy's definitely in the conversation. They're a good team. I don't think that they're better than some of these. I don't think they're better than Memphis or South Florida or Tulane. But you do have to talk about them with them being undefeated.
Yeah.
Now, heading into Baylor versus Kansas State.
This is one I really wanted to talk about.
Yeah, Baylor won this one 35-34.
They won it on a blocked field goal right at the end, which is crazy because Kansas was up 31-17 with 9 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Baylor brings it back. And for this one hits home to me. I mean, I'm from Kansas. I grew up 20 minutes from Kansas State's campus. All my buddies went to Kansas State. And so I know this is a tough loss for them, and it's just it's kind of a throwaway season right now for Kansas State. I mean, Avery Johnson, I think for Kansas State fans, they thought he was going to be their saving grace. And
there's high hopes coming into
the season. There was very high hopes. And he had some good, I don't know how long he's been their quarterback, 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
He's had a good season. I mean, he's had some very good games. He's a good quarterback, but, he's just so inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
And in pressure spots, he makes forced throws. I've noticed when he doesn't go for what's available.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to. I don't know if it's showing off, but I wouldn't put it past him that showing off is a good word to use because he is a very cocky individual.
He tries trying to make the big play too much. Yeah.
And his off the field drama is a whole nother thing.
Is it? I don't even really know about
it, dude. His mom is. I don't want to speak ill on his family members.
Yeah.
But, the stories I've heard aren't the best about his mom. His dad and his brother got into a fist fight after the opening game in Ireland.
No way. I did not.
Yeah.
Somehow I missed all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He underthrows in high coverage. He underthrows kind of just in general sometimes. I don't know. I think he has the average. If he stays with. I don't know. I don't know if he'll stay with Kansas State another year. I don't think he really. I could be speaking out of my butt here. I don't know if he loves it there or what, but I think this is a throwaway season for K-State, and they're kind of looking past it. Yeah. I don't know if he'll be there next year.
Yeah. Other quarterback in this game, Sawyer Robertson. He was 25 for 39 with 345 yards and 2 touchdowns. I've seen him on a bunch of boards. He's kind of leading the nation in multiple different categories. I think passing yards, maybe passing touchdowns. He's a guy he's probably sneaking into the Heisman talk a little bit too. He's been in the conversation, but I don't think you can leave him out. I don't think he really has a chance at the Heisman because I don't think Baylor's a good enough team.
Yeah.
They're not bad, but they're definitely not great. But he's a solid player. He's continuing to have a good season for them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that I'll briefly touch on was Cincinnati
Iowa State
versus Iowa State. Cincinnati won this one 38-30. This was an upset, and it was Iowa State's first loss of the season. I don't know. I think the Big 12 is just – I just don't think there's a lot of good teams in the Big 12.
And it didn't necessarily surprise me. I guess it was surprising by definition, but I didn't expect Iowa State to have that good of those first 4 games. I didn't expect them to go undefeated, and for them to be ranked 14th going into week 6 was kind of insane to me.
Yeah.
Not insane, but I just didn't expect it.
Yeah. They hadn't lost a game with you said, they hadn't beat a bunch of great teams either. So I think this is just, I've said it for the past couple weeks now, I think Texas Tech is the only great team in the Big 12, and I think they're the only team that's going to make the playoff out of the Big 12.
I would agree with that.
Let's continue to show it. Number 24, Virginia at Louisville. This game went to overtime. Virginia won 30-27. This was Louisville's first loss. And now we're kind of at the point where Virginia, they could have a sneaky push into the playoff.
Yeah.
I was looking at the rest of their schedule.
Are they 5-1?
Yeah, they have 1 loss. The rest of their schedule. You tell me. They have Washington State at home. I think that's a win.
That's a win.
They're at North Carolina. That's a win.
Mm-hmm.
At Cal. Cal's not a bad team.
No,
but
I think that could be a sneaky loss, but I I think they win. Though.
I agree. I think they could lose that one. Cal's got a great quarterback, but I do think they pull that one out. At Wake Forest, I think Virginia wins that one. At Duke, I also think they win that one. And home versus Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech has been very disappointing this year. I'll be honest, whenever I'm looking at this, I think they might.
They have a chance.
I think they go 11-1 and then lose to Miami in the ACC championship, which would put them at 11-2, and then then it's a big conversation. Do they make the college football playoff or not? But yeah, they're sneaky good.
Yeah, I could see them in the end.
Yeah,
Maybe get into the playoffs.
Yeah. All right. Big game this week. We had number 10 Alabama at home against number 14 Vanderbilt. Alabama
16.
won this one. 16?
Yeah.
Alabama won this one 30-14. What'd you think about this one?
Honestly, didn't put notes down on this one. I mean, it wasn't anything. I don't know why people. This could just be me being disconnected, but I don't know why people thought this was going to be. Vanderbilt's good, but Alabama beat Georgia. Alabama's proven to be a better team than everyone thought to be at the beginning of the season. I don't know why they thought this game would be any different. I mean, Vanderbilt has what's his
Pavia.
Diego
Pavia.
Yeah, Diego Pavia. He's good. He's older though.
He's like 25.
Yeah, he's very old. He's a good quarterback. Super cocky dude.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. I don't have much to say on it. All I can really say is people. I don't understand people's reactions, and they thought this was going to be a super.
Yeah, I think everyone's still kind of, and rightfully so, but everyone's still kind of holding on to Alabama's loss to Florida State. I think that was just a weird week one loss.
Yeah.
Like, this Alabama team is.
It's a good team.
I think that they're the real deal, to be honest. And Vanderbilt's also good. Pavia's good because he has 10 years of experience. But Alabama's legit. Ty Simpson went 23 for 31 with 340 yards and 2 touchdowns. We got to start talking about him a little bit more. He was kind of written off. He's good. I think Alabama's legit. I think Vanderbilt's a good team. I don't think they're a playoff team. I think they're a team that'll probably finish the season sitting around 20 in the rankings, probably.
Yeah, I can see that.
But Vanderbilt's still a fun team. Pavia was yelling at fans after the game and all that, which sometimes it's fun and sometimes it gets a little annoying.
Yeah.
Moving on, not another upset. We had an upset here. It was Florida at home versus number 9 Texas. Florida won 29-21.
It was an interesting game because both of these teams are they disappointed. They're kind of disappointing.
100%.
I mean, everyone. I mean, the pressure on Arch at the beginning of the season was just insane.
Yeah.
He hasn't necessarily lived up to what the expectations. Florida, I mean, and DJ Lagway did have a good game today. I mean, I think he threw a season high 289 yards with 2 touchdowns. But I mean, you can say it's a good win, but because it's against Texas, but you could say it's a bad win because it's against Texas.
Yeah.
Like, it could go either way. You could argue it either way because, I mean, they're good. Texas is a good team. I don't think they should have been ranked 9th going into week 6.
Yeah.
You said they're unranked now?
I believe they're not ranked. Yeah.
And I think that's the way it should be. I think people are trying to hold on to the hope that Arch is going to turn it around, and it's just looking like that's not going to be the case.
Yeah, I agree with you. My top note was this is the battle of the disappointing quarterbacks. These are 2 quarterbacks that were like super hyped up going into the season, and they've both just been kind of disappointing. This is a good win for Florida though. Yeah. Because even though Texas, I think they're a good team, not a great team. It's still a good win for Florida because they've struggled a lot this year, and I do kind of think that. Even though it's only their second loss, it is early in the season. I do think that Texas' playoff hopes are kind of over.
I agree with that.
They have Oklahoma, Kentucky, Mississippi State, Vanderbilt, Georgia, Arkansas, and A&M left on their schedule. There is no way that they will lose. That's almost guaranteed they'll lose at least 2 of those. Yeah, in my opinion.
I was gonna say Georgia and Oklahoma.
Oklahoma and A&M. I think
they're probably beating. Actually, I'd say they're probably beating us, but also Bobby Petrino. I want to see what he's going to do. I don't think he's going to do anything crazy, but you never know.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know. And we beat Texas before a few years ago when we weren't supposed to. It's a rivalry that people don't people don't really consider it as much of a rivalry. I think as the playoff
Yeah.
as the players and coaches do. So you never know. I do think we have a chance. If I had to,
I'm just really interested to see what the defense is going to do. I don't think it's going to
Yeah.
change much, but I don't know. Like I said this like a day or two ago, like with Sam Pittman getting fired and Bobby Chino being the interim head coach, and then a day after that, Bobby firing the entire defensive staff.
Yeah.
Like, who knows what's going on in the background that like we're not getting. None of the fans are
Yeah.
getting told. Like, there's been a lot of rumors going around that like Nick Saban has been flown in to talk,
advise.
to advise.
Who knows?
Who
what's
knows
true.
if that's true? I don't think it is. There's a bunch of other rumors. I don't want to listen to the rumors, but also I love listening to the rumors. So I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even know that Petrino, literally like the next morning, just fired 3 defensive
Yeah.
coaches. I didn't even know that he was like allowed to do that.
Yeah.
He's probably not. He probably just said screw it and did it. But yeah, Texas. I think they'll probably finish around 8-4. To be honest, it's
Hopefully.
yeah. I mean, they could honestly lose 5 games. I wouldn't be shocked. Moving on, number 3 Miami versus number 18 Florida State. Miami won this one 28-18.
Miami is the real deal, man. Miami is top 3 team, obviously.
Yeah.
I think they're a top 2 team.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Carson Beck is the best quarterback in college football.
He's turned it on
Yeah.
in Miami. Yeah, their defensive line is probably the best in the country that I've watched. I don't know. I don't think anyone in the ACC is contending with Miami. We talked about how Virginia could make a push through the rest of their schedule and possibly meet them in the ACC championship game. I think if that were to happen, I think Miami would beat them convincingly.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think there's anyone in the ACC. I think Florida State was the only team that maybe had a chance at them, and it was a 6-point game to finish, but. Yeah, I think Miami had kind of control of it. I don't think anyone in the ACC is.
Yeah, I mean 4 touchdowns from Carson Beck, 241 passing yards. He's just consistent. He's being consistent. I don't know what the change from Georgia to Miami
Yeah.
was. I don't know if it's just the aura that Miami has.
Dude,
I don't know.
yeah. And
Something
he had,
in the water
yeah.
in Miami, I guess.
Yeah, he had a good year 2 years ago at Georgia, but
Yeah.
the difference between last year and this year is pretty big for Carson Beck. Yeah.
Big enough that you think he could win the Heisman?
I think he could win the Heisman, yeah. He was my pick a couple episodes ago to win the Heisman. I'm not as confident on that he like guaranteed will. That may be because they just came off of a bye week, so he just hasn't gotten as much recognition as some other guys. But he's still definitely up there for me. He's still in my top 4 for sure. Moving on to number 6, Texas A&M playing Mississippi State. Texas A&M won this one 31-9.
Texas A&M they're a good team.
They're good. I know. For some reason, coming
think-
into this game, I was still kind of skeptical. Like, I don't know if they're great. I do think they're pretty legit.
They're undefeated, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Do you think they'll be ranked going to next week?
They're 6 right now. I'll bet they stay at 5 or 6 probably. Because Mississippi State, now I'm kind of back at the point where I don't really even know what to think of Mississippi State because they're undefeated going into last week against Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Took Tennessee to overtime, barely lost. So they're obviously a good team. Texas A&M beat them pretty easily. So it's like now I'm at the point with Mississippi State. I don't know if
They have the tools to win. but,
yeah, we'll see. I think they'll have a solid season. They'll win 7 games probably, but Texas A&M, they're definitely going to contend for the SEC this year. I mean, they're pretty legit. Marcel Reed's been a good quarterback for them. He's been solid. Yeah, they're a solid team. They definitely have a chance at the SEC this year with how it's panning out. And then this was my game of the weekend. UCLA versus Penn State. UCLA was winless coming into this game and won this one 42-37 against the number 7 team in the nation.
Yep.
This
I don't know what happened. You said they just look like a good team.
It was unbelievable. And there was a guy in our comments the other day whenever we were talking about Amaliava saying that he already entered or he was already redshirting and he wasn't even good last year. He looked great this weekend. That dude doesn't know what he's talking about.
And he was good last year. I'll stand
He
on
was
that.
good last year. I don't know what that dude was talking about. He was, I mean, through the first half of the season, he was a Heisman contender. Like, he was good.
Yeah.
UCLA shocked me here because I thought after how close Penn State played Oregon last week, I was even though they lost, I was kind of higher on
They
them.
also took some risks in this game. I mean,
Yeah.
they scored on the opening drive, and then they recovered an onside kick right after that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Which
mean,
turned into a field goal to make it 10-0 early. And then they took a safety with a few seconds
Yeah.
left in the game, which was,
yeah, this one shocked me.
yeah.
I don't think Penn State will make the playoff. Didn't a reporter ask that to Drew Aller?
There was a video that's going around. You've probably seen it by now if you're watching this, but a reporter talking to Drew Aller after the game and was like, I'm paraphrasing here, but he was like, "Is Penn State still in playoff contention? Are you guys still seeking playoff contention or whatever?" And Drew like took a second, like looked at him and was like, "What? Like, yeah, what do you think?" And I thought that was pretty funny. Like, of course, like they're gonna try. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what was he supposed to say?
What is what? Yeah, give up on his team? No.
Yeah, but I'll say it for him because I know he's thinking it. They won't make the playoff, and I don't even know if this is a hot take at this point, but I think James Franklin will be done after this year. Even though he's been great for them as the head coach, he's proved that he can't win the big ones. Like he can consistently win.
Well, this
10
wasn't even a
games.
big one.
Oh yeah, this wasn't even a big one, but I'm saying like he can take them to the playoff almost every year, except for this year. I don't think they're going this year, but they can contend every year. But he'll never be able to get over the hump. And I think Penn State's looking for a coach that can get over the hump. So I think by next year, I don't think he will be the head coach of Penn State anymore. Do you have any more
That was
for college?
that was all mine.
All right, heading into the NFL. The Thursday night game, we had 49ers and Rams. The 49ers won this one 26-23 in overtime. Mac Jones, it was reported that he ate 11 bananas during the game.
Turns out I don't think that was true though.
Yeah.
There was a post-game interview that a reporter asked that. It's like there's a rumor going around that you ate 11 bananas. He's like, I don't know where that number came from. I think it was 3, which is still like an oddly high number of bananas.
That's what I would say too if I ate 11 bananas and finished the game crying and
No, dude, I only ate
gagging on
3.
the side.
I only ate 3.
11, bro, what? He was literally gagging and crying on the sideline after the. I don't know what happened. It looked terrible. I mean,
Rotten banana.
yeah, dude, I don't know, but it looked bad. But aside from that, they did get the win against a good Rams team, and we're getting to the point where Mac Jones. I don't know if he'll win that starting job whenever him and Brock Purdy are both healthy, but
It's gonna be a competition for sure.
It's going to be a competition. He's going to get signed to a decent contract with another team probably next year because he's showing that he can still win. The Rams are a good team.
If he does leave, predictions where he goes.
Oh gosh,
Putting you on the spot, but
I'm trying to think of teams with the struggling quarterback right now. I mean,
well, you can't really say. You could go 2 routes. You could go struggling quarterback, or you could go like. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't say that. I was gonna say like a rookie quarterback that's just not proven. I was like, but Cam Ward I don't think he has a good team by him.
yeah, I think the Cam Ward will start again next year. I'll say
Yeah.
Raiders. Geno Smith has not looked very good.
Yeah.
I'll say Raiders. I don't think he'll look. Him in a Raiders uniform wouldn't look right, but that's the team I'll go with.
I could also oddly see him with the Falcons.
Could you?
I don't think it'll happen because Michael Penix is a good quarterback, but
Yeah, I think they're
he's
going to keep trying. with
very
Penix.
inconsistent.
Oh,
At least
yeah,
this
he
season
is.
he has been.
He is.
He has had some amazing games, and he has had some bottom of the barrel
Yeah.
trash games. But they also have
They have Kirk Cousins.
They have Kirk Cousins.
If they were to
so-
trade Kirk Cousins, then that could possibly happen. If they kept Kirk Cousins for next year, then I don't think they'll.
What team did you say?
I said the Raiders.
Okay.
Geno Smith is the quarterback right now. He's kind of struggling,
Yeah.
which we might get into here in a bit. Moving on to the London game, Vikings versus Browns. Vikings won this one 21-17.
Carson Wentz is their starter now?
I think if I wanted to win right now, I would keep playing Carson Wentz, but I don't think they will. I think that they're gonna once JJ McCarthy's healthy, they're gonna go back to JJ McCarthy, but I think they're in no rush to get him back on the field. I think they're gonna wait till McCarthy is fully healthy to do that because Wentz has shown that he can hold his own until McCarthy's totally ready. So I think McCarthy, once he's 100%, will take back over, but Wentz has looked good. I mean, at the end of the second quarter, he left with a shoulder injury, and he came back, and he still won the game. I mean, he's proven he can still play a little bit. This was also Dylan Gabriel's first start. Not bad. He was 19 for 33, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, if I was a Browns fan, I don't know how I'd feel. I'd probably be excited that there's a new face in there. He wasn't great, but he also wasn't horrible. I think this was a decent first game for him to have. Moving on to the Cowboys and Jets. Cowboys won this one 37-22. That makes the Jets the last team without a win this season. So it is a rough start for the Jets.
Yeah, which is the Jets.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah.
They're bad. Aaron Glenn is only the 4th coach in the Super Bowl era to allow 27 or more points in each of his first 4 games of the season. So he's only 4 games in the season. I think he's already on the hot seat, to be honest. But in even crazier news, Aubrey missed an extra point today, which he is the best. He's the best kicker in the world, and he missed an extra point, which is he proved that he was human. It had nothing to do with the game.
Yeah.
It didn't affect the game at all, but I didn't know that he was capable of missing extra points. The Cowboys are kind of a fun team, too, because their defense is so bad. But their offense is, pretty good. So they can stay in games that they have no business staying in just because their offense can put up, enough points to compete. So they're fun. I pretty much take the over on them every single weekend.
I have a hot take I could give right now, and I'm kind of debating not giving it, but I just said that, so now
you have to say it.
I don't think I've ever really said this. I've just always kind of thought it. I don't think Dak Prescott is. He's a good quarterback. I don't think he's a
Super Bowl caliber.
No.
Yeah, no,
I don't think he's Super Bowl caliber.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever will be. No matter. I mean, he already has weapons on his team. Even with that, he can't. I don't think he's. I think his time's up.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I argue. I can't argue.
Which sucks
too
because
much.
when you think of a franchise quarterback, Dak Prescott is one of the faces that flashes in my head, but he's just not getting the job done.
I can't argue with you. His rookie year, him and Ezekiel Elliott were just so unbelievably good. And I feel like he's honestly never been back. He's not bad. He's actually having a pretty good year this year, but Super Bowl caliber, I agree. I don't think he'll lead the. I don't think he'll lead the.
If he does, great, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think he can either.
If it was going to happen, we would have seen flashes of him getting close already, and
Yeah, and they get to the playoffs no matter how good of a regular season they've had, and they just lose every single year. And I don't think they'll ever win a Super Bowl until Jerry Jones
is gone.
I don't want to say, I guess is gone means till Jerry Jones is dead, which I hate to say,
I didn't mean that, but
no, but it's he's never gonna give the team up. No. So, and I don't want to say that, but it's true. Under his management, he just makes it too much about himself. I don't think they'll ever win a Super Bowl.
Arkansas alumni right there.
He is, and donor.
So
I hate to say it, but.
All right, what's next?
Broncos versus Eagles. Broncos won this one 21-17. Gave the Eagles their first loss of the season.
Upset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eagles just kind of looked. Broncos actually, they had a sluggish offense for the first. They scored 18 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, which was crazy. And I have another hot take that I can give right now.
Yeah, do it.
That I feel like I said earlier, but the cameras weren't rolling. But I don't think the Eagles are an amazing team. They're an amazing team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this loss is really going to hurt them all too much.
Yeah.
But I don't think Jalen Hurts is as good of a quarterback as everyone gives him credit.
There is a lot of people that would be on the same page as you.
Really?
Glorified running back.
I think.
Yeah.
He runs the ball amazing.
Yeah.
But like when you look, like he's throwing easy passes. Like
Oh, yeah.
a lot of guys could do that. I mean, he's a good quarterback, but like he's not this superhuman.
He's not slinging the ball
Yeah.
into tight spaces
No.
like some other guys can. Yeah. No, there's a lot of people that would agree with you. That's a big debate.
Really?
Yeah. And Saquon has kind of had a slow start. He only
Yeah.
had 30 rushing yards today. He did have 58 receiving yards and a receiving touchdown, but running the ball, he's just oddly had some trouble this year. I don't know what's really going on there. If they figure it out, then, I mean, they're obviously already a great team, and they'll be even more dangerous if he can figure that back out, but weird. And then Bo Nix also has moments where he is like great,
Yeah.
and then he has moments where I'm like, I have no
How is
idea
this
if
guy
he's
in the
good or
NFL?
not. Yeah, I still don't know what to think about Bo Nix because, I mean, the first half of the game, I was like, golly, he cannot get this offense going at
Yeah.
all, and then all of a
And
sudden he
then
leads a
18-0
comeback.
fourth quarter.
Yeah, so he has flashes where they're dangerous. The Broncos can be dangerous if they're just
Yeah.
They-
They're also
figure it out.
Broncos defense, good game. I mean, Hurts was sacked 6 times.
Was he?
I think so.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, Broncos pulled it off, and I'm happy for them. I don't love the Eagles. I don't hate the Eagles. I kind of neutral towards the Eagles, but I think a loss to the Eagles kind of, at least it proves to me that they're not the team that everyone thinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, I say that, and they could easily win this. Like they could go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I think they could.
Yeah.
I think there's a handful of teams that could, and they're
Yeah.
one of them. Moving on, we can go over this one quickly because it was a blowout. Texans 44, Ravens 10.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good offensive game for the Texans, even though the Ravens defense isn't great. Stroud got going a little bit. He had 4 passing touchdowns, and he hadn't been terrible, but definitely hadn't been great. So this
Lamar's
is good to see
also
him.
out, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is a point where the AFC is super weak, so I don't think the Ravens have to worry too much. But if you're a Ravens fan, you're definitely starting to get a little bit scared.
Oh, I think-
mean, they're
I think
what
the
1 and 4.
I think the Ravens season's kind of over.
Do you really?
I think
Are they
it
1
is.
and 3 or 1 and 4?
They're 1-4 after this season, after this week.
Yeah, so you do have to be worried. The AFC is weak, so I'm not calling them out of playoff contention yet, but you do.
I
have
am.
to be worried.
I'm calling.
Are you?
I'm calling them out.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm fired up this episode. I'm the hot take.
Hot takes this episode.
What's something that rhymes? I'm the hot. What rhymes with take? Baker? I'm the hot taker baker. Nah.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. I'm feeling spicy this episode, I guess. Is
I
what
like.
should
Hey,
say.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
calling it. Ravens aren't a playoff team.
Yeah, terrible game today. It was ugly. Moving on to the next one, we had Saints 26 versus Giants 14. This was Spencer Rattler's first ever win as an NFL starter.
Yep.
Congrats, Spencer Rattler. He's now 1-10. Big news for Spencer.
Yeah, this puts both teams at a 1-4 record. So
Yeah.
also kind of sad. This was sad to me personally because beginning of the season I kind of wanted to just pick a random team and kind of cheer for them like under the table, and Giants were my team just to kind of be like, yeah, go Giants. Like,
Yeah.
kind of just like that. And Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo were one of the main reasons I did pick the Giants. And Dart they had flashes. I mean, they scored 2 touchdowns in the first 2 drives. Jackson has flashes of being a good quarterback. I think he still could be flourish. I mean, it's his rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they opened strong. Saints field goals helped them, I think, win the game. I mean, there was 12 points in field goals alone. Without those, it's a tie game.
Yeah.
So.
No, the I think I jumped on the Scattaboo and Dart train a little too fast, but that doesn't mean that I'm jumping off of it completely.
I'm not jumping off
Yeah,
of it.
I think that they're a team that if you look ahead of them, they could totally beat you. They're exciting. They're young. I think they could beat a lot of teams that they shouldn't beat. I think they're just fun. And honestly, I was watching the game today. He's a way better runner than I thought he was.
Yeah.
He had 55 rushing yards today. He had 54 last week. I didn't realize that he could, I know he ran a little bit last year, but he was more just a gunslinger.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's in his last name, Dart.
yeah, he could run though. I mean,
Do you think he'll stay starting quarterback for Giants?
Oh yeah,
next few games?
definitely.
Because I mean, out of all the teams, they have a pretty deep quarterback room. I mean, they got
They
Russell
got
Wilson
Jameis.
and they got Jameis Winston. I think Russell Wilson's I think he's kind of teetering off to being kind of retired. So.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he probably should have already retired, but I think Dart will probably start the rest of the season. Because
I would love for that to happen.
I think they know that even if they start a different quarterback, they're probably not gonna contend for the playoffs or anything. So they probably just want to get Dart in there and get him as much experience as possible.
Season.
Another blowout here.
Raiders Colts.
Yep, Colts 40, Raiders 6.
So what Colts are now 4-1?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it is the Raiders, but Colts look like a good team.
Colts are good.
They're a team that kind of is getting. I can't even say that they're not getting overlooked.
They're a good team.
They're a scary team. I keep getting edits on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's like how some team last year blew them out last year, and then it's like it's like a slideshow and you swipe and it's like that scary ass picture of Daniel Jones in a dark room. It's like, we're coming for you,
dude. Daniel Jones he's been great.
I know.
I don't know what.
I love it.
I do too.
I love it.
It's fun. Jonathan Taylor's been great too. He had 3 touchdowns today. I don't know. They're a dangerous team. The Raiders obviously aren't great. Geno Smith has been pretty bad. He had 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions today. But Colts are good. And the Colts kicker got injured today. So they were kicking with their punter, and the Raiders punter got injured. So they were punting with their kicker.
I didn't know.
I don't know.
I didn't know.
I just thought that
is pretty funny.
I was watching the game and I was like kind of confused. Like I was trying to type that down. I had a stroke while I was trying to figure out exactly how to word that. Moving on to the next one, Panthers 27, Dolphins 24. Battle of 2 pretty terrible teams.
Yeah, honestly, did not expect Panthers to win here, but
No.
they did. They pulled it off. And that's really all I have to say about that game.
Yeah, the Dolphins were down 7, or the Dolphins were up, 17-0, and they blew the lead. Dowdle came in today at 206 rushing yards, so incredible performance from him. Yeah, I mean, both these teams kind of suck. The Panthers, just killed the Falcons a couple weeks ago, and I don't really know, what that was about.
Yeah. That was last week, was it not?
Was it last
Let me
week?
check.
But
No. Panthers lost to the Patriots last week.
yeah,
13-42.
So both these teams are bad. The Dolphins fell off so fast. They're terrible.
Do you think Mike McDaniel is?
Yeah, I think he'll get fired after this year. I don't even know if he'll make it through the year, to be honest. I'd be kind of surprised if he made it through the year. But that's all I have to say about those teams suck. So, Buccaneers, Seahawks. Buccaneers won this one.
Dude,
38-35.
This was a historic game in NFL history. Did you know that?
Was it? Why?
Yeah. It's the first time in NFL history both quarterbacks threw for over 325 yards and completed over 80% of their passes.
Really?
I think Baker had 371 passing yards and I don't know what his pass completion was, but it was obviously over 80%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the internet told me.
Well, the internet never lies.
Yeah. So, I mean, believe that if you want to believe it, but I'm choosing to believe it because, I mean, it's fun to talk about.
That is, I did not know that.
But yeah, Bucks continue to find a way to win.
Yeah, they do
at
this.
The end.
They do this every week. They won today with no time left. Hit a field goal with as the clock was expiring.
Which is crazy with all these blocked field goals going on in the NFL and in college right now. I'm surprised the Bucks haven't.
Yeah.
Did they lose to a blocked field goal last week?
No, but they did have a field goal that got blocked
Dude, yeah,
And
what
it-
is with this?
And it got returned 2 weeks ago, and it looked like they were going to lose, and then Baker ended up driving down the field and they won the game. Yeah, the blocked field goals have just gotten out of hand.
I've been
but I
talking to
love it.
Peyton about this. Like, before this season in both college and NFL, like I don't think I've seen maybe one blocked field goal, maybe two.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's been so many. It's just like every game you can like. There's like probably a 40% chance there's gonna be a blocked field goal.
I actually like in the past it was like every 5 weeks it was like, oh, there's a blocked field goal. It's like, oh, no way.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's like, dude, there's like 3 a week.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't understand what's happening, if the kickers are kicking it lower or what. But
Something's changing.
there's something's different. I don't know what it is.
Maybe the defense is jumping higher, or
yeah.
maybe there's a new type of defense they're running to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they're squatting down and pushing. I don't know.
Dude, I seriously have no idea what they're doing, but
Could be anything.
it's working though. Yeah, Egbuka was great this game as well. He had 7 receptions, 163 yards. He's looked great for them. Moving on to the Titans and the Cardinals. The Titans got their first win today, which was big. They won 22-21. I did not think it kind of got to a point where I was like, I don't know if the Titans will win a game all season, so this was big for them.
Well, also the way they won was kind of like you can't really draw that up.
Yeah, so they were down by 9 points, I believe. Driving down the field, Cam Ward throws a pass, it gets tipped, and then intercepted. And then the guy who intercepted it gets hit. He fumbles the ball. A couple of them try to dive back on the ball. Cardinals player kicks it into the end zone. 3 other Cardinals players try to dive on the ball. All miss it. Titans player jumps on it. Touchdown Titans. Then they go down. They score again. They win the game.
Yeah.
That was like the sloppiest play I have seen in a very long time in a football game. And, of course, it came from the Titans and Cardinals.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a fun way for them to get their first win.
I don't like seeing the Titans lose. I mean, it's become a week after week thing because I'm not giving up on Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward is. I think he is an amazing quarterback. I just don't think his team is really helping him.
I agree. He's a good quarterback. His team just sucks. And there's just a reminder that the Cardinals need to figure it out before November 13th because that's when Black Ops comes out.
Black Ops 7?
And if they don't figure it out before November 13th, then they're done.
Yeah, if you don't get that reference, watch last week's episode.
Yeah.
Or maybe the first week's episode. I don't remember.
I think it was last week.
Okay.
Moving on to Commanders versus Chargers. Commanders won this one 27-10. This was Jaden Daniels' first game back in a few weeks. He's been dealing with an injury, and I thought the Commanders looked great today, to be honest.
They did look good. It was unfortunate, though, because I thought Justin Herbert was going to be some going on generational run this season.
I know. Well, the first 2 weeks, it looked like he was going to.
Yeah. I mean, 2 back-to-back amazing games. I don't think Chargers are a team to put down now. Like I think they're still a team that could if you don't like prepare for them, they could beat you. They could beat any team in the NFL.
I still think they'll make the playoffs, to be honest.
I would love for them to make it.
I think Jackson Dart just crushed Herbert's soul last week.
Just
ruined his confidence. Yeah.
I mean, he posts about his girlfriend, Madison Beer, and then beats him.
Yeah, that's just got to, I mean, that's so bad. It's going to take a few weeks.
I'm going to call it now.
Who
do the Chargers? Actually, we'll come back to this.
Yeah, who they play next week. We'll get
that.
to it. But yeah, I thought Commanders looked great. I think they're a good team. They'll be in the wild card spot in the NFC, I think. Chargers, I think they'll be fine, but I am surprised because, like you said, the first 2 weeks they looked incredible.
Yeah.
Last game of the later slate today, we had Lions 37, Bengals 24. To be honest, this game was really never close. The score looks way closer than it was.
Yeah.
The Lions dominated all the way through.
Boring game, honestly.
It was, the Bengals are really bad. I feel bad. Whatever quarterback they start, I feel bad for them because they're going to get hit 50 times throughout the game. That O-line is so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with Joe Burrow back, I don't think it'd be much.
They would be better.
It'd be better, obviously, but
they would lose to the Lions if he was playing against the Lions. They'd still lose. I think the Lions are a great team.
Yeah.
The Bengals have good weapons. That's about it. They got Burrow. They got Jamar Chase. They got T. Higgins. But it's like what else is there? And they don't, and obviously they don't even have Burrow right now.
Yep.
So, yeah, this game was really never even close. And then Bills Patriots is going on right now. We are recording this during the game, so we aren't able to touch on it. But that is it for the recap of the weekend. All right, we are now going to go through all of the games for next week, and we are quickly each going to pick who we think is going to win each one. We're going to start keeping a tally. So the Thursday night game is Eagles versus Giants is in New York. Who do you have winning that one?
Are you going to keep the tally on your computer?
Yes.
Or should I keep my own tally?
I can do it.
Okay, let me get a drink of water real fast. I'm parched. What's the Thursday night game?
It is Eagles at Giants. And this is not the spread. This is just who wins the game.
Damn, that's kind of... Because I want the Giants to win.
Yeah.
Do I think they're going to win? I don't know, because Giants are kind of a hard team to judge. They're making some changes, and I don't think they've hit their stride yet. They've shown that they have flashes of a good team. Their record doesn't really reflect that, but give me Giants.
Oh, I like it.
Give me the Giants.
We're gonna have a different pick off the first game, and I like that.
Bet.
So I got the Eagles. I think the Eagles are one of the best teams in the NFL. I do like the Giants. The Giants are fun though.
Yeah, this is gonna make it fun to watch these games.
Yeah, I
now.
know. It's fun rooting for the Giants, but I have to take the Eagles. All right, the international game next week at 8:30 a.m. is the Broncos versus the Jets.
Where's it at?
It's in London again, it looks like.
Ugh. Would you like beans on your toast, bruv? Sorry.
I was not expecting that coming out of that. So,
Wait, who played St. Broncos? Who?
Broncos, Jets.
Broncos.
Yeah, I will also go Broncos. I think that's kind of an easy pick, given that the Jets are the only winless team in the NFL.
I think Broncos are a pretty decent
I think
team.
the Broncos are a good team. And then we have Cardinals at Colts.
Give me Colts.
Same for me. And then we have Rams at Ravens.
Ooh. Is Lamar going to be back?
Let's look up what Lamar's timetable is. When will...
If he's for sure out, then I'm not picking the Ravens.
They haven't announced his timeline yet, but there's a chance he could be out for the foreseeable future.
What injury did he sustain?
It was a hamstring injury last week at the end of the game.
Dang it. So, well, if he's out, give me the Rams.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going with the Rams too. If he plays, it's kind of a shame because that might affect my pick.
Oh, if he plays, that 100% flips my pick. But
Yeah,
I still think with Lamar, Rams have a chance because Rams are a good team.
The Ravens, you mean, or the Rams?
I think with
the Rams.
if
Yeah, I
Lamar
see what you're
plays,
saying.
I'm saying
Yeah,
Ravens.
I agree.
I mean, the Rams still have a chance to beat them because
Yeah.
Rams are a good team.
Yeah,
But I'll stick with Rams.
yeah, same here. And then we have the Browns versus Steelers. It is in Pittsburgh.
Give me Steelers.
Me too. I will also be taking the
So our only
Steelers.
different pick right now is
and it's
Eagles Giants.
these games are pretty like lopsided. though,
Really?
is the I mean, I haven't seen.
I'll get a upset here in a second.
All right, now we move on. Seahawks, Jaguars. It's in Jacksonville. This one could kind of go either way. I know who I'm picking, but
Give me Jaguars.
all right, there we go. That's different. I got the Seahawks there, but I do think that this one could go either way.
Yeah.
Especially that since it's in Jacksonville.
I haven't really been keeping up closely with really either of those teams. I like.
They're both good.
Yeah.
They're both having.
I know they're both a decent team. I just like Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. All right. Chargers at Miami.
Give me Chargers.
Yeah, me too. I can't pick. I just can't pick Miami. They're really bad.
Yeah.
Cowboys at Panthers.
Ooh. For some reason, I could see this going either way.
Yeah, I feel like this could be. For some reason, I think this could be a shootout.
Yeah, I don't think it will be though. Give me Cowboys.
Same. I got the Cowboys too.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with the Panthers whenever they just killed the Falcons the other day. I don't know what that was about. All right, Patriots, Saints. It is in New Orleans.
Ooh. Who do you have?
I will take the Patriots.
I was going to say that, but give me Saints.
All right. Wait, I took that on the wrong one. Yeah, I mean, the Saints have showed fight in pretty much all their games except for whenever they played the Seahawks. Like, they have the capability of winning
Yeah.
because they're in like almost every game, and the Patriots aren't great. So I definitely think the Saints could win it. Titans at Raiders. This is a good one. A good one because both the teams are really bad.
I want to say Titans.
I'll take whoever you don't take on this one.
Give me Titans.
All right, I'll take Raiders then.
I don't think the Titans are going to win, but I like Cam Ward.
I do too. All right, 49ers at Buccaneers. This is a good game right
Give me
here.
Bucks.
You got Bucks?
Yeah. I just believe in Baker Mayfield. I think
I
Baker,
know, I want to pick different from you, but I agree.
49ers are a good team.
They are
I mean,
good, but Baker, like, the
I know.
Buccaneers have literally just found, except for against the Eagles, and they almost did to the Eagles, they
Yeah.
found a way to win every single game, and it's in Tampa, so. All right, Bengals at Packers. I'm going Packers here.
Yeah, give me Packers.
Yeah, I mean, I want to pick different from you on some, but there's some that I just can't do.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Lions at Chiefs.
Oh, that's a really good one.
I'm going to take a Lions.
I'm a Chiefs fan for those of you at home, which I don't care if you hate me for that. You taking the Lions? Give me Chiefs.
All right.
I can't really pick otherwise.
I mean, here's the thing. It's a Sunday night game in Kansas City. Mahomes doesn't lose those very often.
Yeah, the loudest stadium in the NFL.
Yeah. What is the Monday night games next week? My app doesn't go this far.
Who do you score?
Mm-hmm. All right, we have Bills at the Falcons.
No, I mean, give me actually. The Bills are undefeated, no?
Yeah, they are. As of right now, let's see what the score is. In the game, as we're filming this, the score is 20-10. Patriots are beating the Bills in the fourth quarter. 12
Give me
minutes
Falcons.
left. That's surprising.
Give me Falcons just because I have Bijan and Michael Penix on my fantasy.
Bijan's been
He's been
elite.
Yeah. Give me Falcons.
All right, I'll stick with Bills here. And then the other Monday night game is the Bears at the Commanders.
Give me Commanders.
Same.
So what all did we pick differently?
We are different on.
Thursday night game.
You have the Giants. I have the Eagles. You have the Jaguars. I have the Seahawks. You have the Saints. I have the Patriots. Or wait. Yeah, you have the Titans. I have the Raiders. You have the Chiefs. I have the Lions. You have the Falcons. I have the Bills. That's all of our different ones.
I think you are probably going to beat me, but I mean, I kind of went with some.
Hey, we're keeping the tally for the whole season, so either way, if someone's down,
We're going to do
it's
this
a
every
long season.
week. Pick NFL games for the following week, and should we have a prize at the end of the season? Whoever.
Yeah, what should we do?
Ooh.
I think we should. We should have something.
By next podcast, we'll. I don't know. I don't want to think of something on the spot to say it and then think of something differently.
Yeah.
So by the next podcast, we'll have thought of a prize for whoever wins this little like mini contest.
Yeah.
By the end of the season, and we'll get back to you. But I mean, do you have anything else?
That's all I have.
All right, I'll give the verse of the day here. I got First Corinthians 13 verses 4 through 7. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres.
Amen.
Thank you guys for watching.
All right.